Good evening, good morning, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. How are all of you doing? I hope all of you are good as we get ready for another one. Oh my God. This knockout phase has already gone crazy. We've gone from 0 to 100 real quick. It's gone bonkers, guys. We had the first, the first one was yesterday, South Africa, Canada, but since then we had Brazil with a 95th minute winner against Japan. And then we got the biggest shock of shocks. I mean, wow, I managed to catch the end of that penalty shootout. So if you go to my Instagram, I done a little reaction. Okay, my personal Instagram, link in the description. You can go and have a look. But I did a little reel, and in that was the reaction to the last penalties as they were going on, and I couldn't believe what I was watching. But Germany are out. Germany are out of the round of 32, and it's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, but it's not. The prediction at the start of this tournament was that Germany won't do so well. And then they beat Curacao 7-1 and everyone got excited. You know what I mean? There was nothing to get excited about. But Paraguay, who started the group stage, horrible. You remember how it all started? The USA and all of that? It was a horrible start. Well, they just knocked out Germany. Paraguay in the last 16. Unbelievable. The World Cup can flip on its head like crazy. And how ironic that the first penalty for Germany that they took was Kai Havertz and he missed. And then how ironic that it was Jonathan Tah to do another Gabriel and whack it over the bar. Unbelievable. So yeah, Instagram's in the description. Just head there. You'll see it all there. My personal one, not the Younes Talks Football one is getting all the highlights and everything from all these streams. So, you know, you're here anyway. But my personal one, I done a little reel. But Germany are out. The Paraguay are through. And now we've got Netherlands versus Morocco. And what's in store for this one? Well, I'm just saying, Morocco, you better get the job done here. You better get the job done. I do hope Morocco win. I am going to be supporting Morocco for this one. But what's the teams? Verbruggen, Van Dijk, Ake, Van Heck, Dumfries, Gravenberch, Jong, Van de Ven, Gakpo, Somerville, and Brobby. It's a strong Dutch lineup, with Van de Ven playing as a left wing back. For Morocco, Bunu, Mazraoui, Riyad, Diop, Hakimi, Ainoui, Bouedi, that's the same team. Wunehi, Brahim Diaz, Khanous, and Saibari up top. It's the same. So, yeah, we're going to be... And you know what? The Netherlands, Morocco, I don't know if you know, right? But this would be the equivalent if Algeria played France. This would be the equivalent if England played India. If that makes sense. Huge Moroccan community in the Netherlands. Huge, right? There's the Netherlands and there's Belgium. But Netherlands has a big Moroccan community. Netherlands, Morocco, oh my God. I'm telling you, if you were in Rotterdam or Amsterdam or one of these places in Holland right now, it's, I'm sure things are going to be kicking off over there massively. So I'm looking forward to this. Now, if Morocco, if they want any inspiration, I can give some inspiration. مغرب حبيتوا تشوفوا حاجة دوك نوري لكم. Where is it? Maghreb, Morocco, if you need inspiration for this game, yeah, you're playing Netherlands, I'll show you what happened 4 weeks ago. That happened 4 weeks ago, okay? So you got no excuse. I expect a 3-0 win. No, I'm not going to expect a 3-0 win if I'm honest. But Morocco should win today. Morocco should win today. Netherlands are a good team. And their group from Netherlands had Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia, didn't they? And I mean, Tunisia was a cakewalk. Tunisia didn't take inspiration. See what happens to teams that don't take inspiration? Yeah, okay. Is that Morocco? That's not going to be you. That's not going to be you because you guys are strong. But Netherlands ended up with 7 points in that group. Did manage to get a result against Tunisia, beating them 3-1. Beat Sweden 5-1 and drew 2-2 against Japan. So they are unbeaten. The Netherlands have played well. Morocco getting the result against Brazil with a draw to start the tournament and then beating Scotland and beating Haiti. Similar form. So, let's see how this one's going to end up. Ahmed with the first super chat of this stream. Thank you very much. Extra police in the Netherlands big city for this game. Without question. You best believe, man. Those police are doing overtime tonight. For sure. What's your predictions? I'll be honest. My prediction for this one. I'm just looking at the scenes here. There's the Moroccan fans. The knockout games is where it starts getting sticky, man. It really does start getting sticky. My prediction is they're playing in Mexico. This stadium is the best stadium, I think, in the tournament. Have you seen that view? Look at the mountains. Unbelievable, man. 2-1 Morocco. 2-1 Morocco. I'm going 2-1 Morocco. Your predictions: 2-0 Holland, 3-2 Morocco, 2-1 Netherlands, 4-1 Netherlands, 2-1 Morocco. Dima Maghreb. Good luck. Djibuha. 2-1 Netherlands. 3-2 Holland, 2-1 Holland, 2-1 Holland, 3-2 Morocco. It's going to be interesting. I received my jersey today from OK Jersey and the quality blew my mind. Guys. Where did we get this from? and the rest, you know? It's all from there. So, the quality is fantastic, isn't it? It really is. This is why I took it all on in the first place. This is why I'm spreading it to you guys, because I know you guys are going to get top tier. So, there we are. 2-2. Morocco takes it. Penalties. 3-0 Morocco. 0-0 penalties again. 2-2. 1-1 Morocco to win on pens. 2-1 Netherlands. It's a little bit split. I gotta say, I'm a bit nervous for Morocco here. I am, because it's a knockout game and anything can happen. But I think most people are expecting the Netherlands to go through. I expect Morocco to be the better team. I'm gonna be honest. I expect Morocco to be the better team. Look at that view. It's just stupid, isn't it? Look at the mountains and unbelievable stadium this. Netherlands against a top team are beatable. They are. And in that group, they had Japan toe-to-toe with them. I think Morocco are stronger than Japan. They had Sweden, they had Tunisia, and Tunisia lost to everyone. Tunisia lost to themselves. So it doesn't count. But Morocco need to be switched on. There's no room for any error or mistake. They need to play their game. They need to do what we've all seen them do, and play your game. Play your game, and I think the Netherlands will struggle to keep up. I am aware of the Germany game. I did manage to catch the end with the penalties and a bit of the extra time and all of this. And I can't believe what I saw. I cannot believe. Cannot believe. The kits are so nice. Yeah, you guys are loving it. I got the Argentina one. The quality is top. Brilliant. I thought they offer name printing on the jerseys, but I didn't see the feature when I was ordering. They do, but I know recently there's been a thing of there have been a couple of things have been paused. Customizations was paused up until not long ago, and I don't know if that's been lifted properly yet. So keep your eyes out, and I'll reach out and see what's going on. Younes, what would you rather? Algeria made it to a semi-final or Morocco win the World Cup? Nah, I have to go Algeria to make a semi-final. I'm sorry, but come on. Come on. That's not even a question. If look, I'll be honest. If there's an African team right now that can go all the way and win the World Cup, it's Morocco. If there had to be one, we'll see what happens this World Cup. You know, we'll see. So. According to the brackets, right, a Morocco-Algeria final is possible. That would be World War V. I'm telling you now, that would be nuts. But, yeah, no, Germany getting knocked out was ridiculous. But it's not surprising. It's surprising because they lost on penalties, okay? But it's not surprising that they're eliminated now. It's not, because they're not as good as what people think. Similar to Brazil. Germany have an identity crisis as well. You know, we're talking about Brazil and their identity crisis. Germany have an identity crisis. Where's the German? I saw, shout out to Culture Camps. If you know Culture Camps, shout out to Culture Camps. Because I saw his reaction. And he's spot on. It's exactly what I've been saying about the Brazil team. And he said that he said it about the Brazil team as well. What he said about Germany is that Germany have lost their efficiency. You know, Brazil are all about the flair and the tricks and the quick passing and the quick pace and the skills. Germany have lost their efficiency. Where's the toughness gone? Where's the German robustness, you know, where nothing can get past this German team, you know, or the Italian defending. Well, Italy have their own problems. Italy need to qualify first, then we'll talk about them. That's the truth. So, yeah. Identity crisis all over. Everyone wants to play tiki-taka football. Go back to your roots. Morocco are a team holding on to their roots. And anthem done. هاي المغرب راحوا ربحوا win. Kremek CFC, thank you very much. I got 7 Argentina kits. They are all mad quality from OK. Enjoy. An entire Italian generation was ruined by the match fixing scandal when they were kids. Facts. That done a lot of damage to Italian football as a whole, you know. Let us know in the chat. Let us know any Dutch people and any Moroccans. Let me know. The Dutch people, are you here? The Moroccans, are you here? The Moroccans, I can also say, Raku hna. Gululi. Nice, 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 nice. I wonder if there's any Dutch. راكو هنا. مرحبا بكم. مرحبا بكم. إن شاء الله تربحوا. Hopefully you get this job done. It'll be Morocco to the last 16. The bracket, okay, the bracket's taking shape. So now the winner of this game, the referees are from Brazil, by the way. The winner of this game will play Canada. I don't know about you guys, but that screams quarterfinal. Whoever wins this, surely. Whoever wins this surely beats Canada. Surely. Surely. Imagine Senegal and Morocco meet up again. It can happen. But it would have to be like the semi-final or something. It'd have to be something crazy. I think it would have to be the semi-final. I don't think that'll happen. If I'm honest. Morocco, Algeria final, siblings fight. I'll be crazy, bro. I can't even compute. I can't even compute what that would be like. Come on, the Netherlands. Have we got a Dutch? Got a Dutch person here too. ان شاء الله يا رب على الله يبارك فيك. صحيت انت تاني. Cream XCFC, thank you for the super chat. Do you know the story about Japan's? Captain Majid. Who's Captain Majid? No, I don't. No. I don't know. Japan's. I don't know. Oh, it's an anime. You're right. I've not watched it. I've heard of it. You're right. There is, yes, Captain Majid, Kane. True. I've not watched it though. I've not watched it, so I don't know. The game has kicked off. We're underway. The colours are wrong again. Morocco are playing in white. علاش لعبوا بحمراء وخلاص. علاش لازم نروح نتبدل يا على جالكم. There we are. The colours are fixed. White, Morocco are in white. The colours on the graphics are fixed. As we see what happens with Netherlands, Morocco. Studied abroad in the Netherlands, lots of friends there. Gonna be some of the honestly, the Dutch people are some of the nicest people you can also meet, you know. Very, very calm, very chill. So, you know, they don't get angry at anything ever. From what I've seen anyway. I can understand why. Amsterdam should explain. But on a footballing level, we shall see. Oh yeah, Max Verstappen, he's the only one I've seen get angry. And even then he doesn't really get angry, he just looks like he just doesn't have any emotion. That's the Dutch anger, just dead. I'm curious to see what the Netherlands now are going to do against the top team, whether Ronald Koeman has actually got a hold on them, because the Dutch were complaining about Ronald Koeman before this tournament. I don't know if you know this. But the confidence was low about how Ronald Koeman and his hold on this team and whether they could actually do something. But like I've said, they've not really been tested this tournament, and now they're playing Morocco. Morocco played Brazil. Morocco then had 2 games in the group that they won, and they done comfortably, Scotland and Haiti. But let's see how both teams are going to compose themselves here. Corner ball, Somerville to take. Corner ball to the Dutch. Oscar, thank you very much for the super chat, saying Nagelsmann very cocky, not starting Musiala. That was weird. I saw that and that was weird. But Musiala did end up playing and he took a penalty and he scored. Just. Just. But thank you for the super chat, much appreciated. As the Moroccan fans, in big voice. Remember, this game is in Monterrey, Mexico. So there's fans that have had to travel. I'm not sure if there's many Moroccans living in Mexico. I'll be honest, there's probably some. Ball taken by Al-Ainaoui, trying to run with it. He's been floored by Van de Ven. Free kick, Morocco. Van de Ven, who's playing left wing back today, like we established in the lineup. The ones to watch out for in the Morocco midfield again, Al-Ainaoui and Bouedi, who's had a fantastic World Cup, been the talk of the town as one of the young players in this tournament. Let's see what they're going to be able to cook up today. Here he is now, Bouedi. Mazraoui over to the defense. Going to back to Diop. Hakimi going backwards. Over the top, Hakimi making a run. Hakimi's in, Hakimi's in. Hakimi's in, ball inside. It's too far, Alesh. Go low. Go low. Saibari was there, head of the defender. Go low. Rambo, thank you very much for the super chat. Younes, my guy, I am back. What did I tell you? Yeah, Brazil will win this flipping tournament, mate. All hail the mighty Brazil. Who wants to tell him? Who wants to tell him? Go on. I'll let you guys break it to him in the chat. Go on. But thank you, Rambo. Thank you, Rambo. No, Brazil won. Brazil won. You know, Brazil in the last 10 minutes actually decided to show up as Brazil. For the rest of the game, Brazil looked like Switzerland. So you got there. You did get there. But you went the long way around. Japan, though, I felt bad for. Japan made one mistake. That defensive mistake. What was his name? Sugarama, I think his name was, or something like that. Unlucky ball to Brobby. Good clearance by Diop. Mazraoui keeps it on, and it's gone back to the Dutch. Morocco allowing the ball to be with the Netherlands a little bit too much here, you know. A little bit too much. Is it part of the plan? I don't know. 6 minutes in. But, yeah, that mistake in the end cost them. It was poor defending to allow Martinelli to just have that. It's a shot in the box for the Dutch. Good block. Aye, the Netherlands are piling the pressure on here, you know. The Moroccans need to let the giving the ball away very cheaply, very cheaply. Unehi, he's won it back. He's won it back. Over to the left-hand side. Here come Morocco. Here come Morocco. Here come Morocco. Saibari. Good tackle. Ref. That's a push. Ref, that's a push. That's a push. That's not possible. Good challenge. Oh, my God. He just got clamped by two. Ref. That's a free kick. Aye, this ref's got to get a hold of the game. What the hell's going on? There's Brazilian. He's a Brazilian ref, isn't he? Is he Brazilian? Did I say he's Brazilian? I find it funny. He gave a free kick for that, but he didn't give a free kick for the first one, where he literally got pushed. Gravenberch with the foul there. Free kick, Morocco. Bunu to take. This referee's losing control already. Let me amend the aircon really quick. But Saibari, yeah, he's been chucked to the ground again. Look, no, come on, have a day off. This referee is mad. This referee, he's having a word now with Saibari, with Van Dijk. He's letting some challenges go that are fouls. Here's Diop. Hakimi. Unahi. Hakimi. Back to Diop. Buedi. Diop. Passing along the back line here. Riyad. Mazraoui. Netherlands right now positioning themselves in a sat mid-block. Very compact. Not leaving much space. Diaz trying to find a way through. Riyad. Mazraoui. Buedi. Little bit of space over the top. Ball in. Saibari. Saibari. Good defending. Good defending. He's just a lump, isn't he? Free kick, Netherlands. Van Dijk to take. First 10 minutes, Morocco have been a bit flat. And the Dutch are just now willing to just sit and watch, really. Another free kick given. Oh, now the ref's giving free kicks for fun. Brobby's down. Diop is asking why. Here's the replay. He took the ball. He took the ball. Where's the foul there? Where is the foul there? I gotta say, I don't like this referee so far, you know. This referee, it's been 10 minutes and he's already shown 4 different things. That's making me go, what? Ball over the top, out for a goal kick, no, straight to Bunu, straight to Bunu. There's a runner, there's a runner, there's a runner. Hakimi, is he gonna make it? Hakimi, Van Dijk. Van Dijk, well played, Van Dijk. Well played, Van Dijk. That was composure. That was experience. Here's Van Hecker. There's too much space on this right-hand side. Cleared. It's poor ball. Poor ball. Wunahi. Morocco a little bit slow with the ball. I think they're trying to find the that pass that's going to split the Netherlands open. There it is. There it is. And it's over here. It's way over here. It's out for a goal kick. They're trying to be patient, wait, and then hit. Look at that view. My goodness, man. Monterrey. What a place. What a place. What's the referee blowing the whistle at? Honestly, this referee so far. Van Dijk, he's gone short. Van Heck. Robbie. What? What is this referee doing? I'm so confused. What is this ref doing? First he was too. Oh, that's a poor pass, man. Someone needs to be on the end of that. Communication. First he was letting everything go. Now he's not letting anything go. Like, I'm going to keep an eye on this referee, I swear. There's a shirt pulled here. Number 18. Who is that? Riyadh. He's got a shirt. His shirt's completely ripped. He's going to need to change that. Van Heck. Van Dijk. Nathan Ake. Unlucky press by Saibari there. Nicely played. Here's De Jong. And the Netherlands have advanced a little bit here. Van Heck over to Dumfries. Back to Van Dijk. It's a good shape from Morocco defensively. It's a good shape. I'm not so sure offensively right now for them, but so far the shape in terms of off the ball, Morocco are looking good. The Netherlands, ball over the top. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a good ball. Somerville, he's in. Oh my God. Is that an offside? He's offside. But Diop did manage to clear it anyway. Referees flagged it. It would have been offside anyway. Was it offside? Ball over the top. Ooh, that's tight. That's tight. I don't know. But you can't be letting them get in like that. You can't. There we are. There's the shirt change. Ready to come back on. It was Riyadh, by the way. There we are. Keep the ball. Bouedi. Here come the Dutch. There's a runner. He's tried to get the through ball into Brobby there. It's unlucky. Good defending. But right now, Morocco are not tight enough. The Dutch look a little bit sharper compared to when we played them. They were playing in a very, very similar way when we played them in that friendly. Same system, trying to find the same avenues, but they were a bit slower. Against us, they were a bit slower, and obviously it was preparation to the World Cup, so I can understand why they weren't maybe as sharp as a team. Now, after having played 3 games, they're definitely sharper. But it's the same system. It's the same. Morocco needs to be tight and need to show some physicality here to the one thing about the Dutch team, I think, is that they can get frustrated. If this goes into the second half and they're not winning and all of a sudden they start to lose possession, the Netherlands will start to leave spaces. And that's where Morocco can strike. But right now, it's not been a bright start from Morocco at all. But there hasn't been a threat, like a huge threat. There's been one opportunity there for Somerville, but he was offside. Aside from that, we've not had anything in 18 minutes. So Morocco need to start working the ball a little bit. Use the ball. Nice through ball. Does he make it? Yeah. Morocco throw. Good. I think it's going to be a long throw. No, it's a corner. Oh, it's a corner. I'm sorry, it's a corner. I didn't see it go out for a corner. It's a corner to Morocco. This is a big chance. Hakimi to take. Ball in! Oh! It went across the face of goal. Bouedi over the bar. Ah, man, that's a great ball in by Hakimi. In front, it's a great save. It's a great header and it's a great save. Unlucky. Good reflex by Verbruggen. Very good reflex by Verbruggen. That's the first big opportunity of the game so far. Morocco are now on the attack again. Morocco starting to get some confidence. Ball across. No, that's the wrong pass to make. Although he's made it back. Brahim Diaz, he's made it back. Hakimi! Another corner, Morocco. All of a sudden, they're over them. All of a sudden, Morocco have woken up. It's a great shot, to be fair. It's a great save. Good attempt by Hakimi on the half volley. Very nice attempt. Hakimi to take the corner again. Hakimi. Cleared. Bouedi. So Hakimi's got to watch out for the pressure. Nice. All the way back to Mazraoui. Mazraoui! Clever through ball. Here's Saibari on the left. Unehi. Lainoui. Touch. Where's your touch? Hakimi, where's your touch? And back to Morocco. There we are. That's what Morocco need to do. Keep the ball. Win the ball. Recover and go again. Nice. You're onside. Hakimi. Central. Lainoui. Yes. Look, central. Someone's got to help him central, man. You've got 5 bodies on that right-hand side. For what? Get your side. Ball in! There's no one there. You see what I mean? They've got 5 bodies on the right-hand side near the edge of the box doing what? That Moroccan didn't look happy that he was on the screen. He looked like he didn't want to be seen. He covered his face. Oh no! Maybe he told his wife, "I'm with a relative. I'm not at the football. He's gone to Mexico instead." Hydration break. So called. A quick stretch of the face. Because here it is, 5:22 a.m. And we're here. So, thank you very much. Lovely broadcast. The best watch along so far. No one else does as much play-by-play. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We try. We try. He got caught with the second misses. Yeah, Belek. يلقى مشاكل كي يروح للدار. These ad breaks are horrible, man. Honestly. Never again. Never again. I swear. But this first bit of the first half, I refuse to call it a quarter, right? We'll call it a bit. Slow start from Morocco. But the last 5 minutes, Morocco now looking like Morocco. The Netherlands looked bright. And now, as soon as Morocco started having chances, do you see the psyche? As soon as Morocco started having a couple of chances, working the goalkeeper, all of a sudden, Netherlands can't keep the ball. You know, they're panicking a little bit. They're not so strong mentally. If you allow things for the Netherlands, they'll eat you and they'll take advantage. If you make it a little bit hard for them, they break easy. They break easy than what you see. They're fiberglass. You know, looks solid until when you tap onto it and it cracks. And you're like, oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. That's Holland. that's Holland. So Morocco, just knock and you'll get through. Right, we're about to kick off again. Wahbi has, I think, finished his little team talk. Plays back onto the pitch. Dumfries about to get us underway again. There's been a lot of things before the match, so I understand, but we have to be stronger mentally, as you said. The whole governor only welcoming Holland and the Dutch media is too much. I'm pretty sure that's the case, yeah. Yeah. You've got this, I think. You've got this. Traffic lights are melting in Europe. How do you do in Dubai? The infrastructure here is built for the heat. In Europe, it's not. That's the problem. And when it hits 40, 45 degrees, the sun is stronger in Europe than it is here. Because the sun is actually closer. Across Europe, Mediterranean in Europe, even North Africa, the sun is closer than it is than you find closer to the equator. The sun is further away. So it's technically a little weaker. But things are built here for heat. In Europe, they're not. Because it's just never hot, except for like 2 weeks in a year, which is now. So, yeah, I've heard it's been crazy. 45 degrees and everything. It's been mad over there, so... People have died in France. I know 109 people got killed, I think. But again, there's no infrastructure, there's no air conditioning, there's nothing. So Van Heck's been taken out here, and I think he's making a meal out of it. What's going on? This referee. There's a word here between Virgil and Wunehi. Diop has come all the way to try and take on Van Dijk here. What's happened? What's happened? Oh, please. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. That angle showed everything. He's tried to go for the ball. Van Heck's already headed it, and then the elbow got Van Heck on the mouth. It wasn't a raised elbow, but it was an elbow, so... Good pressure. Right, back to Van Heck. Forward. Into Dion. Nice turn by Somerville. Nice, not a nice through ball. Morocco have won it back. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Bouedi. Brahim Diaz moved to the ball. Oh, ball over the top. Wunehi. Go on, touch and go. Edkhol. Go inside. Look at the space. You have to get the chance to run into. Anyway, Wunehi, he's managed to find... He's got him on the left. Ball in. Someone! no one there again. These crosses by Morocco, like it's good moves, but the crosses are always a bit too high or there's no one there. That comment is wild. That comment is wild. Oh no. It's so true. It's so true. Oh my God. Facts. Georgie, you're a wrong one. You're a wrong one. Customer versus dealer derby. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Morocco better win. If not, the supply is going to get cut off. Morocco will be like, that's it. Stop the transport. Close it. No more. Amsterdam will be deprived. Amsterdam will be deprived completely. It's a waste of a ball by Van Dijk out for a Morocco throw. We're about to hit half an hour. Younes, thoughts on Thogden's love for Morocco? I love it. I love it. I think, no, trust me, if Morocco decides to close, Amsterdam's finished. It's done out here for Amsterdam. It's done. But yeah, no, Thogden's got a bit of a long history with Morocco because when he went to see, if I'm not mistaken, I think he went to see Raja versus Wydad, Casablanca, the two Casablanca teams, right? He went to Casa. And he was mind blown because he wanted to see one of the hottest African rivalries. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what his video was. That's a waste, that's a waste, that's a waste. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Gonna get booked, man. Saibari trying to win the ball back. But he was welcomed with like so much like open arms and everything. And since then, because of that, he was given a Morocco shirt, he was taken around, he was shown some culture, he was shown some food. And yeah, he fell in love with it. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I think if anyone gets exposed to North Africa as a whole, right, they're always a little bit like, oh my God, because the hospitality is so unbelievable. The culture is so fresh. The food is so brilliant. So I'm not surprised. And yeah, the people are always so like welcoming to other people from elsewhere. That yeah, since then Thogden has just been fully on like Morocco. Yeah, I love it. I love it. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's there. I think he's at this game. I think he's there. So fun fact, right? Fun fact. Thogden, good player. I've played with Thogden before. We were briefly, for like a few weeks in the same team that Louis Beneventi set up, if you know. This was a few years ago. And Thogden was playing off the left. And he's a decent little winger. Decent little winger. Good fullback too. But yeah, when people look at Thogden and go, oh, you don't really know too much, you don't know about football or anything. Well, no, he actually, if you actually see him play, he can play. Dumfries. Little ball over the top. Defend. There we are. Beautiful. Morocco have won it back. Take your time. Okay, offside. Oh, dolma. Tagine, couscous, dolma. all of these things are, amazing. Imperial Wharf, exactly, yeah. Imperial Wharf, yeah. There's one thing, right, that is funny when it comes to food, because we're so similar. The culture is the same between like Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia. We share a lot of the same food. But the one thing that Morocco has, which is like it's their thing, and I think it's because of the Spanish, is the pastilla. We don't have that. إحنا ما عندناش. Moroccans, they have that, and I remember looking at it for the first time and going, what is that? What? But I think because of the Spanish influence, because they're close, I think it's because of that. Whereas we didn't have that with the Spanish. So here's Somerville. Good defending. Rafisa is another one. Hakimi, where's your touch? Where's your touch, my friend? My goodness. Harissa. Hopefully one day I will have the chance to visit Algeria and see the hospitality. You'll be mind blown. The game's been stopped. Why? Oh, a handball against Bouedi. What's he done? Nah, that's not a handball. Please. Play on. No chance. No penalty. No way. This is very true. North Africans share similar culture, but everyone makes fun of Tunisia for couscous with fish. I agree. I don't know what they were thinking. But they like fish. In Tunisia, the main thing is fish. We have like beef, lambs, chickens, like we do all of this, right? Same with Morocco. We're the same in that regard. Tunisia is fish. They're obsessed with fish. So even with couscous, they put fish. You can if you want, but it's weird. We don't do it. Morocco don't do it. We're like, yeah, it's weird. Fish is on its own. You need to have fish. It's fish. There's a fish on the plate. Done. You don't need more. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. But it's all very similar because years and years ago, it all used to be one country. So we share the same stuff. Ball in for the corner. Header over the bar. You know what's funny? Another corner. Okay. The Netherlands right now, what's the stats? They've not worked the goalkeeper yet, have they? Yeah, they haven't. Look, 0 shots on target. Morocco have had 2. You know? Another corner to the Dutch. Somerville to take. All in. To no one. De Jong. De Jong's in trouble. Oh, he's navigated that nicely. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's blood. There's blood. Stop the game. Stop. That's Van Heck, I think. He's oh, mate, this guy. Van Heck has had one hell of a game so far. One hell of a game. Physically, he's been through it. And now he's busted open. He's just here bleeding. It's a good spot. It's a good. It could be worse. If you're open here, it's not the worst thing in the world. Ah, it was the landing. He ended up colliding with someone's knee. Oh, it's the boot. Mazraoui's boot hit him in the head. Shout out for you guys who know Tajin Zitun. تعرفوا. Is he getting stapled there? He's getting stapled on the spot. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's getting stapled on the pitch. I swear that was a stapler. He was literally just going... These guys though, man, staples. I'll let you know a fun fact, right? A fun fact. So, and if my dad's watching right now, he's gonna laugh. But I know you probably can't see this, but I have a scar here. Technically, I can feel it, but you can't really see it, right? He has been stapled. At 4 years old, I went straight into a pole and I was busted open completely and I was split open. And I didn't need stitches. All my dad did was take me up. We went to his friend's house and coffee powder. The Moroccans here are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. The Algerians will know. But cleaned everything out because I was bleeding. Got some coffee powder and started pressing it on the wound and pressed it hard and then just waited for more blood to come out until we just added more and then just waited for it to stop until the bleeding stopped and then just keep it like that and just let it heal. Now there's no scar. It's completely just skin. If you have staples, then the lines will stay with you. You'll see the staple scars. That guy, Van Heck now is literally on the pitch, just been stapled. Yeah, good luck, mate. That is staying with you for life. Done. So, yeah. You can use any powder. Yeah. Any. It's just in that moment, the one thing that was accessible was coffee powder. So, North African on-the-spot medicine. Just, yeah. Who needs a hospital? Not needed. Not needed. Now, I wouldn't advise that, by the way. If the wound is deep and it hits the bone, for example, and you can see bone, then don't. Go to the hospital, right? But if it's just surface level and you're a bit open, yeah, any powder will do. If you're burned, yeah, here's another one. If you're burned, just put toothpaste. Toothpaste all over it. It soothes the burn instantly. You're welcome. We're on the brink of half-time here, 0-0. And I'll tell you what, so far, I think this is a result working in Morocco's favour. And I say that because, like I said, the longer this goes on and the Netherlands don't get anything from it, Netherlands will start getting agitated. And if they start getting agitated, then I think they're going to make a mistake. Ball over the top, or good ball to Somerville. Good defending? Yeah, good defending. Mazraoui. Header. Back out. Dumfries. Good clearance again. Morocco need to get the ball back here, man. They're starting to let it go to the Netherlands, and I don't really like it, I'll be honest. Uh-oh, big chance on the edge of the box. Shot! That's a good chance there for the Dutch. Good save by Bunu. Very good save. It was pretty straight, but it was powerful. I think it might have been going over, but Bunu made the save. Whew. Younes talks home medicine. Yeah. I'm a chef. I'm going to try this tomorrow. My dad was one too, so that's, yeah. You're in good hands. Try it. Don't burn yourself on purpose, please. Is Azuli missing out? Facts. I think in the box, he would have been a threat. Big time. Big time. Come on, Morocco. You can do it. Supporting from Algeria. See, we're behind you. Don't worry. Ball in for the corner. Good punch. That free kick to Morocco. 40 seconds to go, and then plus stoppage time. Not the most entertaining half, but the second half is where it's really going to start kicking off, I think. You know, with Morocco now, I don't know if Moroccans, let me know in the chat. How are you guys feeling in terms of your expectation? Because we have to be honest, it's pretty hard. The last World Cup, Morocco go to the semi-final. I can only imagine that if Morocco get eliminated before the semi-final, it would be a disappointment. It would be a failure. Am I correct? Is that the feeling? And I can agree, because you get to a semi-final, you don't want to go backwards. You want to go forwards. You know, the aim, I think, with Morocco right now is maybe to get to the final. Is that the aim? Let me know. What's the expectation in Morocco right now for where is it that you want to get to, where you feel this team can go? I only say that because that semi-final achievement was so unbelievable that, you know, it's not something that's going to be guaranteed. So I want to know, what's the expectation? You know, if Morocco get to, I mean, they win this, they go to a last 16. You know? Is a quarter-final a disappointment? Would that be seen as acceptable? You know, getting knocked out here would definitely be a disappointment. But what's the expectation? Let me know. It would be more okay with being eliminated against France, but yes, it's a weird feeling because you want to go further, but further is just the final. Exactly. That's my problem. Not really when you change the manager. True, it can make a difference. The expectations are quarter-final. Quarter. Okay. I'll be honest. I think a quarter-final is acceptable. I think if Morocco was to get, it's a chance, he's in. Where's your touch? Where's your touch, Saibari? It's a great interception. Where's your touch, man? In your path and you're in. You're in. Man, but yeah, a quarter-final is acceptable, I think. And if you go further, quarter-final, it's a success, in my opinion. You know? Because I say that why? Because it can happen. Oh, beautifully won back. Here come Morocco. It's 3v3. It's a challenge. That's a challenge. Where's your strength? Let him go. Run. Shoot. Oh, man. Nehi with a chance. There was a challenge there as well. Leinoui got taken out. That's a great tackle, by the way. Was that a corner? Phew, what a challenge. That's a beautiful tackle, can I say, by Van Heck. Is this a corner? No, it wasn't. No corner. Eilish. Why did he hit it that high? Go low. You've got the space. You can see the goal. Go low. Yeah, because the quarterfinal, at that point, you don't know who you're coming up against. And it could just be one of those games. It's a knockout. Sometimes, even with knockouts, it's a matter of luck. You know, all of a sudden you're out. It can happen. So I think quarterfinal minimum, I think, is acceptable. Semi-final for a second time in a row would be fantastic. And if you make the final, I mean, my goodness. I mean, at that point, that's just ridiculous. That's just the dream, isn't it? So, free kick Morocco, I think. Free kick Morocco. Yep. 2 more minutes left to play. Hakimi is down. We want more African nations in the next round, not less. Hope we don't meet any African teams. Very true. Very true. I know with Algeria at the moment, it's a bit tough. We might play Ghana. If Ghana beat Colombia, we might get Ghana, so that's going to be a problem. But let's see if we can beat Switzerland. I thought it was a foul, but it was a spectacular tackle. Hello, Younes. Tahiyya al-Jazair wa Dima Maghreb. Thank you very much. Shukran. Yeah, quarterfinal, to be honest, is realistic. And yeah, if you get to a semi again, that would be unbelievable. Now we're not meeting Egypt anymore, no, because we're not playing. Oh my God! Saibari, what's did? Oh, come on, man, come on! He got around the defender beautifully. Tap it in, my... You literally just need to touch it with a body part. Your chest, your knee, your ankle, your head, your nose, your shoulder. Something, just something. Use your chin if you have to. Like, something. Here come the Dutch. Oh, no. He shouldn't have done that. Dumfries should not have done that. Dumfries should have taken the shot. Why did he pass across? Is it going to be half-time? Half-time. 0-0. Saibari with the chance there at the end. But look at the chances, the actual chances that have come. It's Morocco. It's not the Dutch. But we go in at half-time, 0-0. 0-0. Talking to Saibari, la yahdik. Oh, man. He should have scored by now. He should have scored by now, if we're being honest. That's the truth. Right now, look at the stats. 4 shots, 2 on target for Morocco, 3 shots, 1 on target for the Netherlands. Slightly more possession for Morocco. The XG is in the bin, apparently, for both. I don't know if that's a correct stat. I'll be honest. I don't think that is a correct statistic now. I think that's not updated correctly. But if we go to the stats, what does it say? Well, it's slightly higher for Morocco. 0.21 to 0.06. So, yeah. So far, do you see why I say with the Netherlands, like, they look like they're going to be threatening on paper? They look like a threat. But you see, as the game's been going on, all of a sudden they've just gotten quiet. If you frustrate them in the first part of that second half, they'll crumble. They'll crumble. But Morocco have not been as sharp today. Morocco normally, those passes are accurate. Everything's switched on. Everything's quick. The getting into spaces. Netherlands have defended, but being able to find ways through, Morocco are normally good at that. Today, they've been a little bit slower. Just a bit. And then the chances that have come their way, they've not put away. So they need to, I think, Morocco needs to push a little bit stronger in the second half. I think if Morocco push a little bit stronger, move the ball a little bit quicker, right, and play with a little bit more confidence, you'll get through. You'll get through. If Morocco score, Netherlands are gone. Netherlands are gone. Let's see. The Dutch need to improve. The Dutch have had portions of the play where they've had clear opportunity and the Moroccan defence hasn't been so tight. The chance to really progress the ball and move forward and get through, and they've not done it. Or they make the wrong pass. They make the wrong decision. They get dispossessed. Like that last bit with Dumfries there. He could have had a shot on goal and he didn't. He tried to pass across and he lost the ball. Why? You had the angle and everything, you know? So that's the problem with the Dutch. They're not refined. They're good until they reach the final third, and then all of a sudden they look like they don't know what to do. Much. Unless you let them. And this is where Morocco don't let them, but Morocco also, I think, need to be a little bit tighter. A little bit. They're definitely stronger with the Dutch than, let's say, how the Dutch were against Japan, or even the other games. Let's not even talk about the other games. That was a joke. But as the game goes on and the Dutch don't score, the more they're going to start looking shaky, basic. So let's see. Ahmed, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Our three in the back are pushing too high. Any long ball is dangerous, plus only play long ball to Brobby. I am surprised that this back three for the Dutch hasn't allowed them to get through more times. Because I think the opportunities have been there, but they've not taken it. Like I said, Morocco's defense hasn't really been tight, compact. There have been spaces. You know, the midfield, especially Bouedi and El Ainoui, are not really defending brilliantly today. When they're on the ball, when they move forward, they look good. But defensively, they're not so... There have been spaces. And Holland have done nothing with it. Nothing. Hence, the big chances we've seen in this game have come from Morocco. But yes, Brobby's not touched the ball. Do you see the problem here? This formation should realistically allow the Dutch to have good movement of the ball on either side. And to have numbers in order to support someone like Brobby. Brobby's not been involved. Brobby's just, we've not seen him. And I think the defenders, if you're looking at Diop and you're looking at Riyad, their focus has been just on Brobby. He's not received the ball. And that's worked, to be fair. That's worked. So credit to Morocco for doing that, because he's the biggest threat there. Gakpo, not really caused any threat. Somerville's been good, considering what he's received. Here's what Morocco needs to do, I also feel, right? It's risky, but it can work. If you allow the Dutch to have a little bit more of the ball, get them a little bit confident, let them come at you a little bit, but you got to defend. You got to know how to defend it. If you hit them on a transition, you'll score. I think if Morocco hit them with a direct transition, they take the ball and they go on a counter-attack, Morocco can be really, really quick. Hakimi, Diaz, Saibari, Bouedi, El Ainoui, Ounahi, just gone. They can. It's risky. It's risky, though. Also, here's another thing. which I've not really seen. Morocco don't really do this, and I don't know why. What I'm about to say, you guys are going to agree. Morocco don't really shoot from distance, do you? You don't shoot from far. Morocco always want to get inside the box. Whether it's a cross or whether it's a pass or whether they always want to get inside the box. They never shoot from outside the box. Trust me, shoot from outside the box. Against the Dutch, shoot from outside the box. They always want to walk it in, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I only say that because, like I said, when Algeria played them in the prep before the World Cup, and Haj Moussa really received that ball on the right, and he cut in. He left Hato. He had to take on Yoro Hato. He cut in, left Hato behind, touched it on the edge of the box, looked up, bent it. Verbruggen didn't know where to do. He tried to dive for it, but Verbruggen doesn't come across as someone that really throws himself proper. He's not a big stretch goalkeeper. Shoot, man. Shoot. It can work. So, Belaili flashbacks. Belaili. It's a shame Belaili's not here. It's a shame that he's not with us. It's kind of his own doing, but yeah, it would have been good to have Belaili at the World Cup with us, but yeah. And to be honest, look, if we're talking about the chances that were created, Saibari needs to be scoring one at least. One. You know? Because if he scores and they go up and Morocco 1-0 up, the game changes. You know? What did Belaili do? Disciplinary stuff. Disciplinary stuff, so he didn't get called up to the national team because of it. If you know his story, you know his story. He got suspended and he got yeah. So... But what a player. What a player. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Saibari plays at PSV. Well, no, not anymore. Not anymore. Saibari got bought. He's gone to Bayern Munich. Am I correct? Yeah, he's gone to Bayern Munich. Oh, he doesn't need to worry about them anymore. He did before. Imagine he dunks on the Dutch, then he's got to go play in the Eredivisie. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. But no, he's going to Bayern Munich now in a big move, so we'll see. But look, the second half, the way this has gone, as long as Morocco are switched on and they don't lose concentration and focus and they don't do anything stupid, Morocco should score first. They should. But let's see. And then it's like I say, whoever wins this plays Canada. You know? I mean, even after this, the trip is going to be crazy. You go from Mexico to Canada. Okay, that's a long trip. But still, you play Canada. They're beatable. Canada are beatable. And then after that, you end up... Who would they end up with? Let me check. Oh. Either Paraguay, France, or Sweden. So we're just going to say France. As simple as that. We'll just say France. So it's going to be, if they do get through, it'll be a quarter-final between Morocco and France. That was the semi-final at the last World Cup. That could be Morocco's opportunity for revenge. You know, last time, Morocco were this close to getting it done against France. This close. This time, That would be mad. That would be mad. But that's what they face. That's what Morocco face. You can face Canada. And unless France, also, unless there's the biggest shock of the tournament by a mile, and France get knocked out to either Sweden or Paraguay, who just knocked out Germany today, then all of a sudden, Morocco will have to play France. That's just the reality. So, yeah, I know. France only had 2 shots versus us in the semi-final last World Cup, scored both. We outplayed them, I know. When I was watching this game, I was like, Morocco are going to win this. We were all watching going, oh my God, they're going to do this. Morocco are going to win this. Go on, Morocco, win this, please, win this, get to the final. But you're playing France. You give them one little opportunity like that, they're going to take it. It's France. So that's the reality. The reaction from Germany is what they're showing at the moment. Yeah. They look confused. They look shocked beyond belief. Not Canada. Germany knocked out in the round of 32. That's disgraceful. That is a disgrace, if we're being honest. Pretty shocking. Amiri's being interviewed here. And he can't believe what he's seen. We're about to kick off the second half very shortly. Netherlands 0, Morocco 0. Remember, if it stays 0-0, if it stays as a draw, it will go to extra time. Big up, Younes. Shout out to any of my Irish brothers been here. Big up to the Irish. I love the Irish. Honestly, fantastic. Big up to you, my friend. Thank you. No. There won't be all the African teams going out. No way. Like I said, I expect Morocco to go through. What's the games? Let me have a look. And I'll tell you. So, South Africa are out, of course. I expect Morocco to go through. Belgium, Senegal. That's tough because Senegal haven't looked brilliant this tournament. They just haven't. I want to say yes, but that might be an extra time game. But Senegal can win that. Ivory Coast, I think, will beat... No, that's a tough one with Norway as well. Haaland. But they can win that game as well. DR Congo will not beat England. I don't think they will. Cape Verde, I don't think will beat Argentina. We are back on the way for the second half. Egypt will beat Austria. So Egypt go through. Algeria, Switzerland... It's a problem because we don't know what Algeria's showing up. I'll tell you this, now. If we go with the same intensity in terms of how that end of the Austria game was, see that when we scored the second into the third, if we were playing in that sort of manner, I think we beat them. But if we don't, I think they beat us. It's a tough one, but we can beat them. Ghana, Colombia. I think Colombia are the favourites for that one. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We shall see. Buedi. He's giving it away. Easy. Referee foul. Brobby's been brought down. Yellow card for Diop. Free kick to the Dutch. To start the second half, Diop has picked up a yellow card. Somerville's going to take this. Ball in. Oh no, ball out onto the right-hand side. Header in. Back flick straight to Bono. Mazraoui on the left. Buedi. Mazraoui. Tight spaces here. Nice. Good little flick. Here come Morocco on the left. Diaz. Little dummy. Buedi. لا لا بوادي لا 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 عندك صاحبك قدامك. His friend was right there. Diaz, I think, was in space. After the dummy, he was there. Yeah, look at that. You got to shoot better than that. You have to shoot better than that, man. You can't. If you are even going to shoot, he shouldn't. Realistically, he shouldn't have shot there. Or if you are going to, do it right. Hakimi. Buedi. Buedi, move forward, move forward, move forward. Turn, turn. Okay. Buedi. Little 1-2s here. As the Dutch, whenever Morocco advance, they're pressing very aggressively. Hello, son. Son's out. Well, Nahi, onto the right-hand side. Hakimi's getting double teamed over here as well, you know. He's getting double manned. There's always two on him. He's trying to shift it. He's trying to shift it off. Diaz is having to come in to try and take a man off him. See, Morocco need to find a way quick. They need to be able to try and exploit a space. Turn and go. There we are. And move. And move. There we are. They're moving. Hakimi. Don't stop. Don't stop. This is the problem. You can't keep stopping. Okay. Unehi. Oh, okay. Inside. Turn. Door. Shoot. See. Shoot. 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 Turn. Hakimi. Hakimi. Don't do anything stupid. Leinoui. Okay, there we are. All the way back. Okay. It's just Morocco with the ball. Just Morocco passing and passing and passing and passing. It's hard to get through. Look at the Netherlands. They're just, oh, little flick. Nice, nice. Diaz. It's very deep. Unnehi. Unlucky. That's the through ball. Win it back. Turn and go. Go. That's it. Yes, I hate. Move forward. Someone to the through. Someone. Yes. He's in. Hakimi. La. Academic. Suck it in. Who are you passing to? He's right there. He's onside as well. Look left, look across. He's screaming for it. Look across. Ailesh, why are you shooting? Unbelievable. He hit the bar. I'm surprised. Of all players, Hakimi didn't see his teammate. If he passes that across, it's a tap-in. It's 1-0. Unbelievable. Kimeli, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much, saying Tunisia should have borrowed Kenya players. Tunisia should have borrowed more than that, my friend. Morocco are navigating the ball really well. Well, up until now, the Netherlands, good defending, and go. You see, this is it. If the Dutch get the ball, oh my God, that's no foul given. Yo, hang on, was that not a foul on Somerville? Referee saying no. Was it not? That's a dive. Good decision, ref. He was looking for it. He dived. Yep. But you see how there's moments there where, okay, the Dutch get the ball, they start advancing, then you pack the numbers in, win the ball off them, and then hit them on that counter because you win space. Morocco just did it for that chance into Hakimi. You do that enough times, you'll score. That's what I was talking about at half-time. And Morocco have started to do it, which is good. Hakimi. Unnehi. We're back again. We are back again. I don't know what happened there. I apologize. The internet went. Like, it just went and then all came back. And I don't know, because I can hear construction really close to me that's just started. And I don't know if it's that. No, refresh. If anyone can hear me, type refresh in the chat, please. Thank you. Just tell people to refresh and it'll be good. Thank you. Yeah, apologies for that. I don't know what happened there. The internet completely cut and then all came back on. But we good. Somerville, Gakpo. Gakpo, ball in. Uh-oh. No. Good block. Inside. No, you can see he's next to you. Pass. Gravenberch, that's out for a throw. Moroccan throw. Nice. Yeah, apologies if everyone's just like, what's just happened? Like I've said, the internet went and then all came back. And I don't know why. I don't know if it was construction that's happening close to me, because I can hear it. They've started. Just as soon as they start, it goes out. I don't know. I wouldn't leave. I wouldn't leave. Don't worry. Here's Diaz. Diop. Diaz. Ah, come on, Hakimi. Hakimi's touches are a little bit weird. Sharpen up, Hakimi. Sharpen up, man. Al-Ainoui. Hakimi. Unahi. Half an hour left to play. Now it starts to get serious. Now this is where Morocco needs to try and capitalize. Bouedi. Refresh. If anyone can't hear me, refresh, basically. Much appreciated. Nice from Saibali. That was fantastic. That was beautiful. Out for a Morocco corner. Ball in. Is that another corner? Another corner. Hakimi to take. Come on. Come on. Ball in. Perfect. Another one. Another corner. He's not going short. It looked like he was going to go short. Ball in. Again. Come on, man. Erford. Put the ball up. Put the ball up. Hakimi. Khalena. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him today? What's beer? Weird. This is Hakima. Oh, man. That explains it. Yeah, that explains it. That got me nice, that. Oh, man. He's got to improve by his standards. He's not had a good game. Somerville, don't let him. There we are. Good defending. Clear it, get rid. There we are. Threatening stuff there from Somerville. And even Bobby. Here come the Dutch. There we are. Beautiful. Good defending. From Khanous. هادو شي خات لاطلاس. Mazraoui has been solid, yeah. Yeah. Mazraoui, I think Khanous as well. Saibari's been very involved, but it's just been, he's just a couple of bad decisions. Cheap way to give the ball back to the Dutch. Is that out for a throw? Nearly out for a Morocco throw. Don't let him round you like that. Don't. Lainoui there with the foul. We're approaching 65. Netherlands 0. Morocco 0. Sheikh Hakima. Bouedi. Unahi. Hakimi, please. Use your feet correctly this time. Switching it. Bouedi. Turn. There we are. Unahi. Into the space. Look at Boudawi. Look at the space. Boudawi. Bouedi. Boudawi. Sorry, that's the Algerians coming out in me. He didn't even play the last game. Hakimi. Unahi. Bouedi. Lainoui. Sorry. Brahim Diaz. Brahim's now going a little bit deeper. He has to get involved because he's not in the game. Diaz is someone that can help unlock this, and he's just been sitting up there waiting for the ball to come to him. He does need to drop. He's dropping now, so let's see if that's going to make a difference. Because the Dutch are so tight. But at the same time, the Dutch are compact, and they're moving up the pitch. Let them move up. Try and pull them up. Pull them up and then hit them. Come on, man. What kind of ball is that? Are we getting subs? Substitutes? Oh, no, not substitutes. Ad break. The Netherlands are scared. They're just defending now. They don't want Morocco to go through. They're defending. That's something that Morocco need to play on. They're scared, man. They're scared. Push. You know, but I also think there's an element of Morocco that are a little bit worried too. They don't want to get caught. Right now, as it stands, it'll go to extra time. What are the subs? Who can come on? Let's have a look. So, for the Dutch, Netherlands will have Kluivert. I mean, Weghorst isn't really going to be brought on, is he? Memphis Depay, Reinders, Marlon, Timber, Hato. For Morocco, the same players. Talbi. Amrabat is just not used at all, and I don't think he's needed. It doesn't look like there's much option on that Moroccan bench, if I'm honest. in terms of attackers. You've got a lot of defenders. Esrouyeb is an option, perhaps. We know he's already played in the last couple of games. Let's see. Let's see. You got to remember, right? And this is where look, we have to be objective and we have to be fair. I don't want to, like, the way that this second half is going, forget the first half. The first half, I think Morocco had a couple of chances. They should have put it to bed. Even in this, like the Hakimi chance to get it across, like, okay, you can, there's one thing about putting your chances away. That's a separate conversation. The way that Holland are set up at the moment, it's hard to get through. It's really hard to get through. They've just locked off every single avenue and they're sitting back now. They're not wanting to do anything. Do you know what I mean? They're making a substitution. They're making two. Oh wow, Weghorst is coming on. So the way that Morocco need to try and look, if they've got the ability to try and find the opportunity to go through, it's going to take some time. Pass, move, wait, and you have to be patient. When the chance comes, it comes and you make the pass. But the other way is to try and entice the Dutch to maybe push up a little bit. Brobbey's been taken off, you see? Brobbey's been taken off, Ake's been taken off. Because he's not in the game. If you can entice maybe the Dutch to come out a little bit so then they can spread their spaces a little bit, take the ball off them and hit them, Morocco will find a way through by doing that, but it's risky because if you allow the Dutch to come at you, maybe they score. It's risky. So Morocco defensively need to be solid. See, there we are, in between the space, on the left-hand side, moving forward, trying to find the through ball, you see? But it's tough. It's tough. Oh, no. Somerville's in. No! Oh my God. Gakpo has scored. Of all players, Gakpo has scored. We have to mention this. Gakpo, and you can see why all the players are around Gakpo right now and why he was on the ground. I think he's crying. Gakpo, with what happened to him and his missus just a few days ago, they lost their baby. A miscarriage. And he, after going through all of that with his missus, he went back to the Dutch national team to finish, and now he's here and he's scored. So I have to say, thoughts with Gakpo, and congratulations on the goal. Absolutely. I'm for Gakpo. You can't be happy for someone in this moment when they're going through what they're going through. But I'm glad he scored. Do you know what I mean? But Morocco have been caught out here. Morocco, do you see? One flick, boom, and all of a sudden he's in. Just as I said, Morocco need to be tight defensively. They need to be solid. And they let it in, man. Ball bounces off onto the left, into Gakpo's path, and he smashes it into the net. And it's 1-0 to the Dutch. It's the Netherlands 1, Morocco 0. No, not again. There we are. Wait, okay, Morocco have work to do, man. For the first time, I have to say, for the first time, I mean, the last competition, they didn't have any of this. This time, it's the first time they've got it. It's the first time in years that Morocco find themselves in this situation, behind, with 15 minutes to go, chasing. If not, they're going to get knocked out. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. It can't end like this. It can't end like this, man. Not like this. Hakimi. Ahmed, thank you for the super chat. This happened when you don't take your chances. Let's go. True. True. Nice turn, nice turn. Free kick. Free kick, Morocco. But you're right. You're right for that. This is what happens when you don't take it. Yep, I agree. Morocco had opportunity, especially the Saibari chance and the Hakimi that he could have squared it and he didn't. Morocco making a substitution now. Riyad is off. Salahuddin is on. What does that do? I swear Salahuddin is a defender. Did he just take a defender off for a defender? Tell me that's not the case. Someone clarify. Salahuddin is a defender, right? He did. Yeah, I know I'm not going crazy. Injury. Okay, fair. If Riyad is hurt, then okay. If he's hurt. He got injured. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Wunahi, Bouedi. You watch now. Look at Morocco. They're going to start taking risks. "15 minutes left, man." Oh, man. And look, the Dutch are just going to be tight now. Netherlands are just going to sit. Free kick to Morocco. Oh, man. Morocco, I'll be honest, I'm nervous for you, man. I'm nervous for you. I got a bad feeling. It can't end like this. You know what I mean? Not like this. Not like this. Oh, Wunahi with a nutmeg. Diaz. Diaz, honestly, what's he done today? Nothing. Bouedi. To who? Who are you crossing to? Brahim Diaz. He's 2'2". He is 2 feet. He's the smallest guy on the pitch. You're going to cross the ball to him for him to check. What? Why? Corner ball, Morocco. Ball in. On the edge. Salahuddin with a shot. This is not looking good at all. Ball in. That's a good ball. Oh, my God. It's out for a throw. Kimeli, thank you for the super chat, my friend, saying they played like they were leading. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Hiya, Maghreb, come back. Honestly, you haven't got a choice now, Maghreb. Warakum. Here's the changes. Okay. Diaz is off. Oh. He's part of the under 21. Sorry, not under 21. Under 20 World Cup winning squad. Bouedi's off as well. I'm guessing these two guys were in the both of them were in the under 20 World Cup squad that won the World Cup. Al Murabat and Yassin. I guess the manager is going with what he knows because he was that under-20 manager. The only difference is this isn't under-20 level. It helps, but this is not under-20 level. This is senior level. You're playing some of the best players in the world. But I guess right now, he has to rely on what he knows and what he can do. Here we go, Elay Nui. Okay, referee, stop play. Head injury, I think. That Gravenberch? It is. Oh, is it two Dutch? Gakpo and Gravenberch? No. That's the goal. Get the Gakpo run. Look at that. It fell into his path. Just, I have to say, for Gakpo, very fortunate. Somerville did everything he needed to do, and then he lunged in to just tap it. And then it ends up with a goal. Right into Gakpo's path for him to tap it in. We've got 10 minutes left here, guys. Cedric, thank you very much for the super chat saying, after the AFCON final, Morocco deserves nothing in football. Listen, that, as far as I'm concerned, that's something on the African continent. That's something, you know, as we say, binetna. That's between all of us. Leave that there. Leave that for us. Don't spill that for the rest of the world to see. Or to get into. That's our problem. That's all of our problem, yeah? And of course, you see even Moroccans talking about the way that final went and they weren't happy with it. So at this point, what else can be done? Do you know what I mean? Here though, at the World Cup, yeah, I want every African country to go as far as possible. Everyone. Morocco included. Nice little flick. Nice. Look forward. He's taking his time. Hakimi. Yassin's small as well. He's tiny, you can tell. But I have to say, for the last, 10, 15 minutes, there's not been any opportunity for Morocco at all. It's just been pass, nothing else. Do you know what I mean? Yassin? Morocco, move. There's no movement, guys. There's no movement. Someone, look at the spaces that you can run into. No one's moving. Move. You're losing. You've got 7 minutes left. Yassin. Hakimi. Ball over the top. This would be bad. I have to say. If Morocco get eliminated here, that's a shock. That is a shock. A change for Holland here. Timber is coming on. It would be bad. To be eliminated in the round of 32 is bad. Easily. For Morocco standard, bad. You don't make the semi-final of the last one and then get knocked out in the round of 32. Do you know what I mean? At least the last 16. At least. Even that's not, you know. Here come Netherlands. He's coming in again. He's not... Oh my, he's been let in. He's been let in. Cleared. Bring it down. Bring it down and go. Counter. Now counter. Counter. They just push. Why are you going back? Why are you going back? Oh, go, 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 look up, look up, look up, look up. They're getting me wound up. I'm not even Moroccan. They're getting me wound up. Timber and Hato to come on. Time to defend. Have Morocco broken Algeria's unbeaten streak? No. Although technically they said they did because the AFCON final was given to Morocco afterwards. So technically by that they did, even though the final was lost. Do you know what I mean? But after this, definitely not. No, Arab Cup doesn't count. Because Arab Cup, you're playing... there's games, you're not playing your senior team. The Arab Cup doesn't count as a competition where you're playing your senior team properly. You're technically playing the... It's not a reserve team. It's called the A. There's the main team and then there's the A. There's like the ones below. It's them. So... Here come the Dutch. Again. Good tackle. Oh, good tackle. Is that Timber? What a challenge. Here's Gakpo. This is not looking good. Corner ball to Holland. This is a chance to try and get a counter-attack going. If Morocco can win this duel, win this, ball in, touch and go, move forward. Oh man. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. There's always time. We've seen examples this tournament already. It goes into 95, 96 and something still happens. So, but now Morocco are playing with fire. They are playing with fire. They're moving on the right-hand side. That's a foul, isn't it? Look at the amount of bodies that are closing them down. Morocco have a player down. Saibari's down. He got hit in the head, didn't he? Yeah, why is the referee not stopped the game there? Oh. Timber playing a little bit dirty there. It's Timber, though. I'm not surprised. Here's Hakimi. Ainawi. Diop. Azraoui. Move forward, guys. Move forward. Move forward. You're wasting time. Oh, it's his brother. They look the same. They look the same. I thought it was what's his name? Jurian. 6 minutes of added time. Oh, no! Yes! 1-1! 1-1! Yes, I told you it's not over. Yes! Morocco have equalised. Yes! ما زال اكو هنا ما زال Oh man, in the 91st minute, equaliser. Oh, we've still got a long way to go. We've still got a long way to go. And it's Issa Diop. It's a ball in. Oh, it's a great header. It's a great header. It reminds me of Rudiger. Beautiful header. Beating Van Dijk, over Van Dijk, into the net. 1-1. That's amazing. That's amazing. No way on Morocco pushing for a second. Can they? Can they? That would be cinema. That would be cinema. If all of a sudden, imagine Morocco get a winner. We might be here for longer, guys. We might be here for longer. You know, psychologically right now, the Dutch are destroyed. They're destroyed. This is the biggest opportunity Morocco are going to get. Yeah? Mentally, Holland finished. Cooked. Cooked. I'm telling you, they're cooked. Three minutes left of stoppage time to go. Ball in. Van Dijk fluffed it. Quick, Bruno. Quick. Mazraoui. Oh, still with Bruno. Don't give the ball away like that. What are you doing? Ball over the top. Referee says no. Free kick Morocco. 1.5 minutes left. Ball up. Win it, win it, win it. Thank you. Win it. Good. Inside. Turn. Someone help him. Someone help him. Someone help him. Where's the option? No option. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle, Mazraoui. Holy moly. What a tackle. Oh my God. Quick, quick, quick. You got 30 seconds. Atla. Move. Go, Hakimi, go. Move. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Inside. Dutch free kick. Vertian, thank you very much for the super chat, saying, why is every game in the knockout so far almost a draw? It's all really tight, isn't it? It's all really tight. And we're getting a lot of late goals. A lot of late goals. Is that going to be it? Referee still willing to play. We're at 6 minutes 30 now. Dutch throw. Netherlands are going to get the last opportunity here in the 90. Uh-oh. Long throw. Oh, counter-attack. Where's your control? Full time. We're going to extra time, guys. We're going to extra time. Another one. It's another one going to extra time. Germany went to extra time. This one's going to go to extra time. Now, just a word of warning, because we've had this before, okay? But you see the timer right here, okay? This is out of my control. This is automatic. It's going to stop when it stops, and I don't know if it's going to pick up the start of extra time correctly, so ignore this. Outside of the 90, it'll fix itself as extra time is going on, and it will catch itself up. You don't need to worry, so just forget that time for now. But it's full time. Netherlands won, Morocco won, and Morocco are clinging on for their life. They've managed to get themselves that late equalizer after a few chances in the game where they should have got a goal and they didn't. And then they end up getting one. Grinta! That's it. Yes, that is it. That is it. That's what you need. You see, it's in moments like that where you have to claw it out of somewhere. So hopefully, extra time now is the biggest opportunity for Morocco to undo their wrong in the game. The chances that they didn't take and that they missed in that game that could have wrapped the game up, now is the time to undo that wrong and to do right. Because like I said, psychologically, right, mentally, the Netherlands right now are damaged. They were holding on for a good amount of time. They couldn't hold on. You best believe that now they're thinking, oh my God, you know, we have to kind of do it all over again. So let's see. The worst thing for Morocco would be for it to go to penalties. Personally, I wouldn't want it to go to penalties. It's pressure. It's pressure, and it really matters how strong are you mentally for penalties. I just wouldn't want that. Yes, Morocco have experience, We remember the last World Cup, Bono came in handy for the penalties. Remember how good he was. He was fantastic. But it's a risk. I would rather try and kill the game in extra time. Kill the game in the minutes that are being played. So let's see. Let's see how this is going to go. But we've got 30 minutes to play. 15 and then 15. And then we'll see how it all goes. I'll be honest, there was a big part of me up until 91 minutes, and I was looking and thinking, I think Morocco are out. I like that. How can you not think it? Do you know what I mean? How can you not? What are they doing over there, man? Here it's normal. For construction, I can't even speak. For construction to start at 6 a.m. is normal. It's standard. None of you guys can hear that. But anyway, I thought they were out. They're still here, though. This is the biggest lifeline. You know? And we didn't think we would be here. So I'm so tempted to just go out there and be like, hey, stop, I'm streaming. But I can't. Like, there's an actual whole construction site out there. I can't stop all those people from working. But, man. No, true, you're right. Yeah, they've got to start early in the morning to beat the heat. Always. When it gets to this sort of time now in June, from about 11 p.m., it winds down. Everything starts to stop. Until later on in the afternoon, you might get a little bit more. But yeah, they're on reduced hours now as well. So we've started extra time. You see how this is resetted to 94? I apologize. This is gonna fix itself. Let me try and do something. 94. It will fix itself. It will fix itself. Ignore the time for now. Like I've said, ignore it. But we have kicked off extra time. Morocco, look, I have to be honest. Morocco need to not play so passive now. Morocco need to go for the kill. Dominate the ball, go attacking, attack. You need to defend. You need to know how to defend. If you lose the ball or something, your team needs to come back. Just run back. Everyone needs to get stuck in. This is where, it's not easy. There is no easy way out, as the song goes. Yeah, there's no easy way out. But you need to use things to your advantage. Play to your advantage. And right now, playing with the ball, going all out, trying to get the goal is Morocco's advantage. And when you lose the ball, everyone just run back and just defend. It hurts. It's not easy. You might feel like your legs are going to fall off. It's the World Cup. Welcome to the World Cup. Welcome to extra time. You haven't got a choice at this point. It's as simple as that. You know? So, because if Morocco do that, I think they'll catch the Netherlands out. They will. That's not a foul. He got the ball. Free kick to the Netherlands. I don't know how that was a foul. Look at even the Netherlands. They're gonna try and lump it into the goal. Into the box, sorry. Long ball. Defend long ball, defend long ball. That's what they're gonna do now. Newly Dane, thank you very much. When does preseason start? When do players return? It should be July 1st for some players. And then for the internationals that are away, for example, it's going to be maybe another 2-3 weeks after the World Cup, I think. Yeah. So. Oh, Golden Goal. Who remembers Golden Goal? Oh, if you were old enough to remember Golden Goal, man, Golden Goal was mad. Whoever made that rule was on violence. Whoever thought that rule's a good rule was just on smoke. He just wanted people to try and kill each other. Golden Goal was crazy. For those that don't know, the Golden Goal, you go into extra time. Basically, if you score, you win. It was nuts. And then they took it away because sometimes the goal can come by luck and then you win the game. It's just, it's true. It does feel a bit like you've been backstabbed. It does feel like that sometimes. So they changed the rule. But golden goal was mad. When that rule was going about, it was crazy. Ball over the top, into Dumfries, good block. Let me try and reset this now, actually. It might end up working out. Ah, crap, I'm behind. Actually, yeah, it's worked. It's worked. There we are. Kind of. We're a bit behind on here, but it's fine. We're close enough. Little flick. Free kick. Free kick Morocco. We know it on FIFA. Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same. On FIFA and real life, it's two different things. It's always been on FIFA. They never took it off. But if you experienced it in real life, the golden goal was pure violence. It was pure violence, man. Defending out of the window. Goodbye defending. Doesn't exist anymore. Like, it was crazy. On a game, we've all done it on a game. You can still do it in a game, it's fine, but, When you're actually seeing teams play, and they're like, if we concede, we lose the match, like, it's finished. Yeah. It gets deep. I was lucky. I caught it as a kid. It wasn't too long after they got rid of the rule. When did they get rid of the rule? I think it was the mid-2000s they got rid of the rule. If I'm not mistaken. Mazraoui. Nice. Driving in. Finally, Moroccans are driving in. They're in with a chance. They're in. Yes. Yeah. How have you missed? How? That's an illegal miss. That is illegal. You cannot miss that. You have the whole goal right there. You hit it to the goalkeeper. What's beer? I had that nailed on. That was a goal. I had that nailed on. That was 2-1. That's nah. That is outrageous. Nah, you cannot miss that. Now you see, you missed that, you're finished. You missed that, you're finished. He went round the defender. He had the whole goal. 18 by, what's the measurement? 18 by 6. What is it? Flip, you had the whole goal. And you hit it to the keeper. He's right in front of you. You could have hit it there. 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 You hit it right to the goalkeeper. Are you blind? Fuzzbrain says, even I could have scored that, and I'm a fuzzbrain. That's miss of the World Cup. Easily. If you're not scoring that, you're finished. If you're not scoring that, you're finished. I'm sorry, man. Nah. You can't miss that. You can't. You can't. Oh, giving away. Here come Morocco. Why? Why are you crossing it that far forward? You're sending him to Van Dijk. Of course he's going to lose the battle. 100% they've got themselves to blame now, man. 100. No, you can't miss that. You can't. It's like I said, it's illegal. That's illegal to miss it. It's illegal. Completely. I got to be honest, that's taken hope out of me, you know. That really has taken hope out of me. You can't miss that. I'm telling you, if they scored that, the Netherlands will be finished. Game over. Alainawi. Unbelievable. Look at the Dutch defending. Look at this. It's one big orange wall. Turn. Unlucky. Please don't give it to Rahimi again. Don't let him take another shot, please. At this rate. St. Lloyd, thank you for the super chat, saying even Jackson would have scored that. Yeah, I think so. Even the Lap might have scored that. I say might. Because you never know. But what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Why? Why has he stopped? Why is he stopped? Oh, handball. Fair enough. Man, unbelievable scenes. I would have scored that. I know myself. Look, if I was going to miss that, then I would have hit it somewhere wide. Like, it would have gone, I would never have hit it to the goalkeeper. There's no chance. My instinct would have told me, pick a spot, pick somewhere, and if you miss that, you miss that, but you're not hitting it at the goalkeeper. But, yeah. Toby says, nah, did that missing that? Yeah, that's why I said maybe. You know, you never know with him. From 2 yards out, nah. It's a bit of a stretch. On the brink of half time in extra time. I still can't believe he missed it. All of a sudden, Morocco just not moving forward. Come on. Someone make it available. Someone drop. Someone drop. Lainawi? I'm the bad man. Thank you very much for the super chat. What a great super chat. What's your opinion on Germany and us getting Xhaka? I've already spoken on Xhaka. I'm not going to go into it length. I've done videos on it on Younes Talks Chelsea. You can go and see my opinions there, my friend. Because, yeah, Alonso wants him. Bring him. Get the deal done, basically. But have a watch over there. Germany, I'm not surprised. Like I said earlier on, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised how they lost, penalty shootout and being in that situation, but I'm not surprised that they're out at this stage. They weren't as good as what people thought. That was from before the tournament. They beat Curaçao 7-1. All of a sudden, everyone got excited. So big disappointment for Germany, though. There's going to be people kicking off in Germany about that. So, yeah. Well, on the brink of half-time and extra time. Netherlands are pushing. One last long throw, I think, before this half ends. Half time. This is looking like it's going to penalties, guys. Oh boy, this is tight, isn't it? This is tight. Where is this going? I feel like right now, is this the chance? This is the chance, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, it was. It was just, look, beautiful touch, beautiful pass, beautiful everything. He goes around the defender. It's harder to miss. It's harder to miss that. You can't miss. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. You know what this? Okay. You know what this is? I'm gonna bring it up. I have to. I have to bring it up. I have to. Where's that guy? That guy who this one.
Viven en un country. Andan en BMW para arriba. Los fines de semana se cogen a las mejores ligas. Morfan bien todos los días.
I have to say, this is exactly what applies to this guy. This is it.
24 horas sin hacer jugando al ping-pong y al pool y a la play. Juegan al fútbol todos los días de su vida. Los botines, $6.000, $5.000, no sé cuánto salen. Ponele 3. Están pesados por un kinesiólogo. Están bien comidos, están bien entrenados. Las medias que son las que no te cortan la circulación, los pantalones pantaloncitos que son los de los huevos, que no te raspan los huevos, la camiseta te estira la espalda, es la que no transpira, que sale 800 pesos, no sé cuánto sale una camiseta para jugar al fútbol. La pelota es perfecta, perfecta, 120 euros, inflada con un barómetro a
This is so true. This guy is spitting facts. Facts. This is the perfect analogy. The perfect video for Rahimi. Perfect for that miss. Perfect. I could not sum it up more than what this man just said. Unbelievable. At the World Cup. If that was Algeria missing that, I'm breaking things. The things are getting smashed in here. Like, honestly. No. That's unforgivable. If it was me, he's never playing for the team again. Finito. Done. Respectfully, stay at home. Respectfully. Nah, man. At a World Cup. Look, I'll say this, yeah. Morocco better win this game. For his life, Morocco better win this football match. I'll just say this, yeah? Word of advice. Don't go to Morocco if Morocco lose. Do not put your foot into Morocco, into Moroccan territory, if you enjoy your life. You know? That's all I'll say. And that's advice. That's not like a threat. That's advice. I'm helping him. Stay away. Morocco better go through. Because that's the only way that everyone will let it slide. That's the only way. If Morocco win, everyone will be like, listen, don't miss something like that ever again, yeah? And then it's all cool. It's all under the carpet. If Morocco lose, oh boy. Oh boy. Facts, he's getting deported. Facts. He will get turned away at the airport. He'll fly in, and then the customs will be like, your name is Rahimi? Okay, we got a special seat for you. Take him to gate 2 and stick him on that plane and take him back to where he came from. Basically, that's probably what will happen. Obviously, that's not going to happen. If anyone actually thinks that's going to happen, like, it's not. But hypothetically, yeah? I think the Dutch are making a substitution. Are they? I'm not sure. Hakimi? (108 minutes approaching. Let me refresh this, see if I can correct the time. That's not correct. That's not correct. Okay, that will fix itself, I guess. Come on. There we are. I think we fixed it. We fixed it. We have fixed it. The flags will pop back very shortly. Don't worry. Hakimi. There we are. Morocco pushing as usual. 12 minutes left. Right, 11 plus stoppage time. Hakimi, inside. Referee, nothing. Nothing. I wouldn't want penalties, I swear. I don't know about you guys, but when my team is having a penalty shootout, it's the worst feeling in the world. I can't do it. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I wouldn't want it. De Jong is coming off. And De Roon is on. Netherlands still have one more sub that they can make. Ball in for the Netherlands. Long ball into the box. Cleared. Hato. Morocco with a chance now of a counter. Move forward, move forward. What kind of pass is that? What kind of pass is that? Turn. No, as a neutral, I love penalty shootouts. As a neutral. When it's not my team's, love it. When it's my team, hate it. Don't want it. Ball in. Oh, Hakimi getting into the box like a centre forward. Morocco cleaning up. Oh, are they? Are they? They've lost it. They've lost it. Free kick, Netherlands. What I will say, in terms of personnel, I think the Netherlands have some good players to take penalties. Their goalkeeper, I'm not too sure about. Verbruggen, how good is he in between the sticks for penalties? I'm not so sure. For Morocco, it's the opposite. For Morocco, I don't know how their players are going to be. But one thing I know is that Bono knows how to save a penalty. But you can't expect the goalkeeper to save you 5 shots. It's not going to happen. So it's going to rely on the players taking the penalties. I've got a bad feeling for penalties. I don't want Morocco having penalties, personally. Gakpo is down stretching. Looks like he got some cramp. Nice to see him wear proper shin pads. Oof, that's a bit of a landing, isn't it? Oh, he's asking for a sub. Substitution for the Netherlands. Gakpo's off. Justin Kluivert is coming on. Kluivert is on. The son of the legendary Kluivert. Ball forward, 7 minutes left. Free kick Morocco. Dumfries, I don't know about you, Dumfries looks like he can still run for another 90 minutes. Is it just me? Dumfries looks just conditioned. I see other players, you can tell they're getting leggy. Dumfries doesn't look like he's getting leggy. And he's played since the start. Pretty impressive. 6 minutes left and stoppage time in extra time. Here's Diop, the goal scorer from Morocco. What are Morocco doing? Don't tell me Morocco want penalties. Don't. That's such risky behaviour. Super risky behaviour. Bertram Guilfoy, thank you so much for the super chat saying, remember Kluivert's pen, Hattie against us for Bournemouth. Yes. This is why him coming on for Gakpo, it could actually be an advantage for them in terms of penalties. It could be. Ball over the top. Saibari. Chance for Morocco. Ball into the box. Back post. Cleared. Here's Somerville, who's had a really good game as well. Referee says play on. Somerville's down. Salahuddin took him out. No problem. Play on. He's telling Somerville to get up. Referee's getting on with it. Referee doesn't care. Hakimi. And now you stop the game. I don't get this referee, honestly. This referee today's been backwards. He's really been backwards. There's nothing wrong with that. There was no malicious challenge there at all. They both went for the ball. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Somerville was going down by himself. Referee was right to let play go on. Mario Melchiot. Big up to Melchiot. He was good too. Hakimi. 4 minutes. Plus any added time. Rahimi. Al-Ainawi. Mazraoui. In between the lines. Again, back to Mazraoui. It's hard to see where Morocco are going to get a goal, but you never know. You know, at the same time, that's Seedorf. Hang on. Since when was his hair like that? Like that? I thought he changed it. He looks different. Okay, fair play. Big up Clarence Seedorf. He doesn't look like how I remembered him. If anything, he looks younger as well. What's up with that? Both set of fans look completely worried, completely concerned. Super concerned. Thogden's at the game. Quality. Quality. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left until penalties. Oh well, 3 minutes left until we get any added time. In extra time, free kick given. It doesn't look like any team's going to get closer to scoring here. It really doesn't. Someone's got to go home. Who is it going to be? The Netherlands or Morocco? Hakimi. That's off. That's off. Where are we, Nakaraya? Where are you going? Two minutes left. I got to be honest. I don't want to say this because I want Morocco to go through. But at the same time, I think who will win on penalties? I hope it's Morocco, but my gut is telling me Netherlands. I think Bono might make a couple of saves. I think Moroccan players will miss. I think the Dutch goalkeeper might not make a lot of saves, but I think their players will score. You know what I mean? That's just my honest gut feeling, personally, my honest gut feeling. You know, I'm worried a Moroccan player might hit it over the bar, hit it wide, hit it straight to the keeper. You know, it's just those stupid penalties. I've just got that weird... I just feel like the pressure. It's the pressure. It's the World Cup. It's the pressure. And there's a few young players here as well. I feel like that's what might get to them. Netherlands are a little bit more established. I feel like they're going to handle that pressure a little bit better. That's just why. That's my logic here. I hope not. I want Morocco to win. If it goes to penalties, I want them to win. But I'm just speaking from a footballing perspective. This is why I didn't want penalties. I wanted Morocco to win this in 90 minutes or in extra time. And after I saw Rahimi miss that sitter that he missed, he better not take a penalty. I'm just saying now, Rahimi better not take a penalty. I swear. Do not let him take a penalty. Because I say if he misses, his life is finished. I swear his life will be finished. We are about to find out how many more minutes of added time. We're about to hit 120. Morocco is still just passing along the back at 1 minute. 1 extra minute. Throw everything, man. Throw everything. Go forward. Throw everything. There we are. Ball forward. Anyone onto it. Bring it down. Bring it down, Hakimi. Bring it down. Bring it down. The Moroccans will know about what I say. I can't even speak. The Moroccans will understand what I'm about to say. Caritha. Ala balkum. Caritha. Caritha. Hedgie Caritha. Oh, blood. Oh, wow. Blood. Saibari's busted open. Saibari looked like he got a cut from a punch delivered by Mike Tyson. That is proper. Someone give him a part. What? You're gonna get more blood on it. You gotta fix the wound. You're bleeding. Quick. Put some Vaseline over that. Something. There we are. Ball over the top. Somerville. Good defending. Oh, no. Bad defending. Oh, he's won it back. Okay. Out for a throw. Morocco throw. Saibari's back on. I don't know what they've... penalties. Penalties. يا مغاربة سمحوا لي بس غير شوفوا كيفاش ديروا دوك غير شوفوا كيفاش ديروا ما عندي ما نقول. I have nothing to say at this point. I have nothing to say. Now it's up to luck. It's up to pure luck. That's it. That's it. Honestly, good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck. Morocco, good luck. Netherlands as well. You guys, I put some Dutch out here as well. Good luck. At this point, may the best team win. That's all I can say at this point. That's it. May the best team win. I feel for you because I don't want my team playing penalties. Personally, I hate it when it's my team. I'd be having a heart attack right now. I hate it. So let's see how this goes. Like I said, Verbruggen for the Dutch. I'm not so sure how good he is with shot stopping in terms of penalties in this sort of situation. Bono has experience. Bono did it at the last World Cup, but Bono is a fantastic shot stopper with penalties. Can the Moroccan players handle the pressure of taking these penalties? Can the Dutch? I would think they can. They've got established footballers here properly that play at the highest level, and they've been there. So it's very interesting. This very, very interesting to see who's gonna go through here. Who's gonna go through? How are all of you feeling? Dutch keeper already on fire. I think he'll save one at least. Interesting. A few of you are confident with Bono. The Dutch penalty record isn't great. It's actually not. This is stressful for you guys. This really is. I feel for you guys, honestly. I want Morocco to win. I will be here watching and stressing. Kind of. Do you know what I mean? Kind of. But I know the feeling. When it's your team, it's your country. It's the most stressful situation you can ask for, man. I hate it. I hate it. Let's see who's going to win this. Who's going to come out on top? Hakimi, I think, won the coin toss. Oh, no. Okay. It's the Dutch side. I think the Dutch are taking first, and it's in the Dutch side. So the fans will be behind the goal. I think they'll be the Dutch. Yep, it will be. Oh, no. These things do make a little bit of a difference, you know. Depends on how strong you are mentally for each player. If you don't want it to make a difference, it doesn't have to make a difference. But some players, they allow it to make a difference, then it does. So let's see. The Dutch will be taking the first penalty. Good luck. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Penalty shootout about to begin. Can Bono repeat his heroics from 2022? Can he be a hero again? He looks nervous. He looks nervous. First penalty to be taken. Oh, Coop Miners in the bottom corner properly. Ooh. You can't get more in the bottom corner than that. That was beautiful. Bono went the right way as well. He went the right way. Oh, man, that was a penalty and a half. 1-0 to the Netherlands. El Ainawi for Morocco. He looks nervous. I mean, how can you not be? He looks scared. El Ainawi. You could see it on his face. You could see it on his face. Basah Mazal. There's still time. There's still time. You know what they say about the team that misses early? It can still turn around. It can still turn around. I would rather miss early than late. Always, because psychologically it can shift. Let's see. Clivert. Yes! Yes! He's missed. Now it begins. Now it begins. The shift. Calma, calma. Why did he look up? Why did he stop and look up and not actually concentrate on where the ball is? He wasn't even looking at hitting the ball at the same time. That's his fault. Oh my God, Rahimi. أنا نقول لك بالعربي يا أخو بس واحد ما يفهم. لازم تماركي. لازم تماركي. لازم. إلا ما تماركيش راك خلاص. ما يبقى لك والو. Oh my God. Oh my God. He is the luckiest man on earth. He is the luckiest man in the world. I swear. How the hell did that go in? Oh my God. He saved it. He saved it and then hit it with his leg in the net. لا صح Allah was with him. ربي كان معه. ربي كان معه. هذا وش نقول. That's the only thing I can say. Wow. 1-1. 1-1. He looks a bit nervous. Sweghorst. Against Bono. Weghorst. Bono went the right way. He went the right way. Goal for the Netherlands. Two-1. Talbi. You see, now you can't miss. Now we're entering that territory you can't miss now. If you miss now, it's a problem. It's a big problem. Talbi. Oh my God, man. Go. Whoa. These goalkeepers. Whoa, man. They're doing a job, the both of them. Good penalty in the end. Good penalty. 2-2. Now, no one can miss. If you miss, you're finished. Respectfully, 2 penalties left each. If you miss, game over. This is where you don't want to miss. It's Timber. Timber. Bono's pointing to his left. Timber. Yes! No way! He's missed! He's hit it wide! Morocco, you've got the fattest opportunity. You have got the fattest opportunity. If you score this, the damage is done. The damage is done. Maghreb, the damage is done. Now you have to take Hakimi. Hakimi, you had a bad game today. You had a bad game. You better score. Hakimi. Your ball. وش درت؟ What is wrong with you today? What is wrong with you today? What is wrong with him today? He might have just cost it. He might have just cost it. It's even. It's all even. Still, no one can miss. But that was the chance. If Hakimi scored that, he would have, Somerville right now would have to score. But, Bono, you can be the hero here, Bono. You can be the hero. If you save this, Somerville. Somerville? Yes! 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 Bono! 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 What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? All of this. I don't know what he did. It worked. It worked. Oh my goodness. Morocco, this is it. This is it. If he scores, it's Saibari. If Saibari scores, it's over. If Saibari scores, Morocco are in the last 16. Saibari to take. Yes! 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 Morocco are through! Morocco are through! The Netherlands are out! Oh my God! واو مغرب مبروك عليكم كل شيء مبروك كل شيء مبروك after everything that went down in that game, after everything, Morocco will be playing Canada in the last 16. Big opportunity for Morocco to reach the quarterfinal there as well. The Netherlands are out. Wow. Bono's a hero again. He really is. He really is. Oh, man. There we are, guys. It's done. It's done. Morocco have been to hell and back. Rahimi will be forgiven. Hakimi will be forgiven. Everyone will be forgiven. Unreal. Commiserations to the Dutch. I think the Dutch gave it a really good go. At least in terms of what I expected from the game. And at the end of the day, penalties are penalties. Penalties are penalties. You know? At the end, we saw some pretty horrible penalties there for both teams. But Bono with the save. And Saibari gets it done. So well done, Morocco. كما قلتكم كل شيء مبروك. Going to play Canada. The Netherlands are eliminated with Germany. Wow. Guys, there we are. Thank you all so much, people. We're going to end it here. Moroccans, go and celebrate. Go crazy. There's no sleep. And I'll catch all of you tomorrow. Tomorrow, let me tell you, tomorrow, before we wrap up, the streams that we're going to have for tomorrow, the watch-alongs, are going to be Ivory Coast, Norway, and France versus Sweden. We are doing those games. We'll try and do Mexico, Ecuador if possible. I don't think it's going to be possible. Ivory Coast, Norway, France, Sweden for sure will be done. So make sure you guys are there for that, and I will catch all of you there. But thank you all so much, people. It's been a pleasure, and see all of you tomorrow. Take care, people, and peace.